should every leader, for we are one people, one destination. So let us move on without hesitation.
A Caribbean connection, a regional vibration.
I say we jamming to the songs of the Caribbean. We grooving to Calypso and steel band.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
The venue is Tobago, and it's going to be a grand show, a true Caribbean Callaloo mix-up. When we start to jam up, we going non-stop.
A Caribbean connection, a regional vibration.
I say we jamming to the songs of the Caribbean. We grooving to Calypso and steel band.
Cause I don't know when we'll stop pointing fingers and giving blame. No, we just sit and we condemn. We say, I just drink the first about that too. If the feeling is love, sweet love, feeling nice, feeling good, oh boy.
Yo, it's shiny, and I'm simply saying, big up DJ Someone, take it so
Oh, the feeling is love, darling. Oh, the feeling is love, feeling. Take it up, take it up, take it up to the mountain. Tell them. The feeling is love, sweet love. So hug up your darling, kiss up your darling, love is the feeling. Hey, hey. All this talk about race and class, let's make it a thing of the past. The only race thing we want to see is racial harmony. Reach out and touch your brother's hand. Let us show the world that we can stick together and live as one and spread the love around, spread it out. Oh, God.
Yes, good morning, Greater Kariku and Peter Martinique. This is Gemfm. Yes. Good morning, my cousin Anne.
I want to know, I want to know, I want to know what you mean. Oh, God.
Oh, feeling is love this morning.
Take it up, take it up.
Good morning. The feeling is love this morning. Yes. Huh? Doing good. Your mic is a bit muffled. Yeah. Check your mic. Check your mic. Yeah. Image is good. Just your mic a bit muffled. The feeling is love this morning. But the feeling is love. The company not coming on. Oh, the feeling is love. Yes, the feeling is love this morning. This is Gemfm, and everything that could go wrong will go wrong. Yeah, I'm telling you, everything that will go wrong will go wrong. All right, Kingman. Let me take a call here from the Kingman. Hello, good morning.
Boss,
How you doing?
I'm doing okay, but it seems like there's a problem with the link because when I click on it, it's not opening, it's not access, it's not opening up the link.
Wow. Okay, let me try saying it back again.
Try send it again, yeah.
Yeah, let me try saying it again. All right. Hold tight there. Let me try it here. Kingman, where is Kingman? Kingman. Okay, let me try it again. Peace. Yeah, I think that's it this time. Yes. All right, check it. It should be it now. All right, where we go. Yes, Anne, are you there? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning, it's a beautiful morning to be in the neighborhood, to be on and with Gemfm. As we continue here, even me, I'm having difficulty on my end. Okay, flip your phone. All right, Kingman, you're in. Good morning. Yes. Nice to have you here with us this morning. Really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's it. You're in. All right. Well, I having difficulty on my end with my camera to get to see. I don't know what happened this morning.
I'm not seeing.
You're not seeing me.
I'm only seeing a picture
of yourself.
The young lady.
Yes, that's my cousin Anne. That one of your fans.
Okay, and how you doing? This morning.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Kingman is there, so great. Alrighty. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so let me get this part rolling here. I know when my camera is not working up this morning. Okay, sometimes things just don't go how you want it to go sometimes, you know?
Yeah, that's
That's sometimes, when you want things to go right, it just don't go right. you know?
that's true.
Yeah, technology, it's there and then all of a sudden it just disappear on you. So I'll be ghosting for a minute because I can't see me until my other computer come up here. So again, I want to welcome you to Gemfm Radio, Genesis Magazine, and like I said in our previous conversation, we have met before. There's some note for you to see my face. You just can't get to see my face. But
If it's the face on the profile,
yeah,
what can we do about it? Because I'm hearing myself
you're hearing yourself.
come here with a delay.
Oh, I probably
Yeah, there's an echo. There's an echo. The
um.
same thing with me.
Okay, so your song is off. Hold on, let me.
So
Mm. If see we get enough feedback.
maybe if I turn down,
Yeah.
but then I won't hear you if I turn down.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me see from my end.
I think it's coming up in because the back is going to
Okay, hold on. Let me see what's happening here. I remove this. Okay, let me go back to the camera. Okay, you see me now, but in a total green screen. All right.
You can see it, John. You cannot see it yet.
Can I see me?
No, not yet.
Okay. How about now?
Not yet. Right.
Yeah, I'm seeing you now.
See me now. Okay. All right. Still, my background is not. So you get to my background. No, still not.
As in a part put to your head.
Part of my head. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if that's the way this is gonna be, it's gonna when I speak, I'm hearing you about a few milliseconds. I'm hearing my voice echo,
Oh.
and this is gonna be difficult. If that's how it's gonna be, that's gonna be.
There'll be a real problem. I don't know why is that this morning. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay. It's not gonna work. Hold on a second. I don't know why this morning, of all mornings, is
Gotta be on the other side. Because it's the talking.
you see not coming out?
The time I see you try to play some music, it's going to be giving time.
Why is this doing that this morning? Oh my God, not this morning.
Hi, John. Okay, that's mostly. Hi, John.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. I don't know to be with the same feedback.
Getting the same feedback?
Yes. Yes. We can only hear you clearly.
Wow. This is not good. Okay. How is that?
You were clear.
Okay.
There's still an echo.
There's still an echo? Okay. Wow. I don't know why this doing this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let me. Let's do the green screen. Speed up. Okay. All right. How about now? You guys hear me better? Much better? Are you hearing yourself better?
Let's try.
But hearing that echo on my voice.
Um,
Feel the feedback.
okay. Let me close off all this stuff. All right. Okay. Let's see. How about now? Is it better?
Hi, everyone. Good morning.
Yo, it's Shiny. All I'm simply saying, big up DJ. Take it so to the top.
The feeling is love. What we say? I can drink the first of that too. The feeling is love. Sweet love. Feeling nice. Feeling good. Oh boy. I am just in a happy mood. For some reason I'm feeling good. But the love I see all around, it make me feel so strong. Such a feeling of happiness, and with words I cannot express. But the message is in this song. So join and sing along, sing it all. Oh, the feeling is love. Take it up to the mountain. Oh, the feeling is love, darling. Oh, the feeling is love, feeling good. I've seen too many children cry, too much innocent people die, while war leaders keep going on, creating destruction. As one of my good brothers say, life was not meant to be this way. So let war take a holiday. Let the people have some fun. Spread it out.
Hey boss,
Yeah.
just give me a minute. Let me see if that's gonna improve.
Okay.
The feeling is love, darling. Take it up. Take it up.
Can you hear me?
Pardon me?
Can you hear me?
For hearing you?
Yes.
Yeah, you still have a little muffling. Your energy was much clearer. I don't know why this morning. Feeling is love. Okay.
and class. Let's make it a thing of the past. The only race thing we want to see is racial harmony. Reach out and touch your brother's hand. Let us show the world that we can stick together and live as one and spread the love around. Spread it out. Oh, God.
Boss.
Yes. You good?
Yeah.
I think I hear you clearer now too.
Hear me clearer? Hear me clearer?
Yeah, I hear you much clearer now. Is there a delay still?
That
That's better?
that didn't change. That's a little better.
A little better? Okay. Okay. Alright, Delbert is in. Hi, Delbert. Adjust your camera a little bit, Delbert. Yeah. Yes. Oh, the feeling is... Well, the feeling is love this morning. Delbert, can you put your camera horizontally? I think we... Yeah. Let me see if we put it this way. Alright, we're good there, Delbert. Alright. Feeling is love. With love. Give me love. Give me love. Give me love. Oh, the feeling is love. Take it up. Take it up. Take it up to the moment. Oh, the feeling is love. Yes, the feeling is love. Wow, what a morning, what a morning. You know, despite the troubles that we're having on this end here, you know, and I don't know why my camera not working properly in the background's not changing up. But I want to welcome you to Gemfm Radio. And like I said before, I'm no stranger to you. And, you know, we really not strangers. We know each other, but it's been a long, long time.
Yeah.
And,
I'm getting now.
Yeah, right. And like I said to you when we talk on the phone, my first personal up-close encounter with you was at Carl Road Square when I emceed the show for you and Black Wizard. That was a really good show. I thought when you came out the first time and Simon's and the song in Simon, I was standing close to African Teller. And his words was, what this man, he could be the best guy student coming out of Grenada in a long time. You know, and he said it. He said that you will be one of the best coming to Grenada, and so said, so done. You didn't prove him wrong. He saw you and he just knew that you would be one of the greatest guys coming to Grenada. That was African Teller's word to me in Simon.
coming from him, that would mean a whole say. I'm one of. because I consider him great Calypsonian himself.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
He was.
Yeah. Hey, man. So
the guy, you know.
And he and among he Wizard and you and Specky and Mantis and all of those people in that era, in the 80s, 85 to 89, you know, that was really good calypsos coming out of Grenada with you coming on the scene with Laja Bless. And like I said, you know, and that night when you hit Simon, Laja Bless was a big blast. Everybody was like, wow, you know. Laja Bless and the Rampage.
Well, the mid 80s, most of the 90s as well. Up to the middle that. Yeah, up to the 90s. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think that was a Grenada Calypso.
Yeah, that was a new era in the Calypso business. With me today, I have Anne and I have Delbert Baptiste, my co-host every Saturday morning. And my other co-host, she feels so sorry this morning she can't be here. She has some other commitment, some church commitment, so she won't be here this morning. Textman Warren. But my cousin, who is a fan of yours, when she heard that, she said, I got to come. I want to be here with you. So she has some questions she'd like to ask you. Before we go into that, I want to ask you one of the things that people often ask, Calypsonian. What was the one thing that inspired you to get into Calypso? Because you've been a reggae singer, you've been singing before. What did you get into Calypso?
Yeah, well, Yeah, let's say it's one thing because for for most of my and I always have for music. Try to do learning music and it in terms of genre. Keep an open mind, you know. Back then there was band was playing like not playing like music. Band had to be able to play the music, and I came from you know the Shatter Love Corporation did a little,
Yes.
and I did a little, yeah. But so I actually got actual singing calypso, writing calypso. You're so right. When I started writing reggae songs, you know, because 70s was the music that you know most people would gravitate to. So was always there. Basically a seasonal when Carnival played on the radio. But I started playing in the tents of other calypso, playing with the band, and then pretty much involved with helping with the arrangements for some of the calypsonians. So that I think is where it started coming together in late 1981. Two. I took Trinidad. I went to Trinidad. Remember, kid, you know, and this was time for me to the plate, you know what I mean? So I had to try to fend for my kid, you know. So I went to bed. And once they're in Trinidad, I decided to visit only. So I went to different tents. The sponsors, as far as I made the way the tent where they had a good the color. I think that was spectacular, and they had view. And I was with you. One of my favorite for the first time, and that was the man's contact.
Okay.
Always been apart from the is cream of the crop.
Right.
But as one of them, I love his style. You know.
Right.
And when I saw Stunt in the tent, I mean, you know, the urge that I should try this thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's funny because you know Johnny King. Johnny King was a good friend of this guy who I consider as one of Jawan's brothers, you know. But he took me in, brother.
Right.
And he's
I mean, I know you're getting the calypso, but what before you get in the calypso, I'll come back to a question I want to ask you with Skrunter here, because I know Mr. X had one of his songs. He said AJAMU is Skrunter, Inspector is a wizard is Chucky and stuff like that. So Mr. X saying that was really a true statement to say that you were because you were saying that you kind of like Skrunter style, right?
Yeah. Well, one time I met you where I did there. Can you remember all the involving conversation? He tapped me on the back and he said, "I Trinidad scam."
And become.
Skunter was, if you listen to his, he construct his melody. There's always something that is so just and dictated to that kind of thing, and me having the musical ability that I had. I understand what he was doing in no melodies.
Right.
So it's not like an imitation, but I learned cliches from him.
Right.
Little cliches. Yeah, man. I learned.
You know that. I know my cousin is here and Delbert is still here. They're saying that we still hearing you. We hearing a kind of a feedback, getting a feedback on the end. I want to ask you.
But I'm just trying to be brave.
Yeah. For me, I want to ask you this because a lot of times, I mean, I think it's eight crunks in 8 crunks, a 9.
9 Calypso crunk.
9 Calypso crunk. Wow.
I've won the road match in 1990, and then I won a super. Not many will be aware of that, but the only come really warning Grenada was the groovy.
Okay.
Right. I only took part of that.
How do you see
but
the
it's
trans?
but it's
9 crunks, yeah. For you, they see the soca monarch, the groovy competition. How do you see that the longevity of such a genre style, calypso style, staying around in Grenada?
Was kind of question. The way how evolving is not must be the same as before, and I think this in whichever form with all the change is gonna where people with the cut is pattern parcel of is our culture with all this soca monarch and all children of calypso, because calypso is the so I think for as long as the round call soca monarch competition, it's right to the competition. Think people of this great help.
Right. I am okay. I want to go back to Anne. I know if Delbert you there. All right. Yes. And Anne is here. So I want to just open up so they could ask Anne. I know she have some questions she want to ask you. Go ahead, Anne.
Hi. Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Okay. It's a delay as well.
Hi, AJAMU. As a favorite and a big fan of yours. Just wanted to get your insight on Calypso, Calypsonians, the role in society. So I want to ask, how do you envision Calypso song and Calypsonians conduct themselves as role models?
Well, it's very to to finish, but for what I'm picking, you're asking me how I view Californian society and being rural.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, see, a role model as a Californians born as role models, but Calypso role not like straight. That's true. Get a true mark to it. Based on how I grew up. I'm speaking, right? And my grandparents, along with my elder siblings, being my role model because of the values they taught and the way how I see my brother. So I try to tell from that. Based on my standing, I happen to be what you could have seen. I see I'm more than that. I'm a musician. I'm a writer. Write all different, but not because I be a movie star. That you can safely role model. You take this on an individual, you know what I mean? Because there are some kind I who I think are great role. Some I think that credits, you know, so kind of model. So kind of answer your question. I'll pick up what you asked.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. So my next question: Are you satisfied with your performance?
Someone's trying to call. Are you still there?
Yeah, we're still here.
Am I still connected?
Yeah, you're still connected. Still connected. Yeah.
I think I get cut off.
Can you hear me?
You're still there, Kingman. You're still there. You think it's no? You're connected. You're still connected. Wow. Okay, you know something. We're having real difficulty trying to stream this this morning. I don't know for what reason. Let me just reboot and come back. Okay, guys. Let me reboot. All right. Let me reboot.
Okay.
Are you hearing me better now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
All right. Let's do it. Let the other people come back in. I don't know why he was doing this.
Yeah. I had someone because I'm using the phone.
Yeah. Okay. I think sometimes the internet sometimes drop sometimes, right? And that's caused a lot of problem to the quality. And
But I'm hearing.
You hear me clearly?
I don't know why I'm hearing this double sound from my voice as well.
Oh, wow. Let me make sure. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm hearing you clear, and I don't know why on your end.
I'm hearing you clear too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like somebody mimicking.
Okay.
It's kind of difficult to do it.
Okay. I think I don't know why it's doing this. It's really I want the people listening to get a clear hearing, of what is going on.
Can you communicate find out if it's going on well? Are they hearing me properly?
Yeah. Let me ask. Share this. Okay. So. Okay. Ask Anne. I want to make sure this is clear and nice.
How is feedback? Same.
Okay. How you hear me clear, Anne?
Yeah, you're always clear. Just the rest of them.
Pardon me?
The echo is from me and the JAMU.
Wow.
But you're really clear.
What? Oh good. Listen now. You're listening to our voice. Are you listening? Are you
Yeah, it coming clear. Just there's a little stammer, like a stammering.
No. Is my voice playing back on the speaker in your room?
Yes. No. It's just my headphone. That's not no speaker.
Just your headset. Okay.
Yeah, just my headset. And you're clear. Okay. And go ahead. Let me hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. And some better.
You hear me better?
Yeah. Much better than I was hearing you before. Okay. All right. Let me see what
The echo.
Okay. Let's see what
So Don,
yes.
let me ask you.
Yeah, go ahead with AJAMU.
When AJAMU is speaking, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, hearing him clearly. Yeah.
Can you hear me clearly as well?
Yeah, you have like a muffle. And how is your phone? Is your headpiece attached to you are off straight on the phone?
I'm using headset.
Try and use your headphone.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be better. Try use headphone. Okay. Let me play music here still. I like very much this one. Come on, take it. That was wicked. I think it was not only wicked, it was humiliating to the other competitors. I think you destroyed them that night.
It's true you don't write some heavy songs, and your music does make me to dance. But look how long Black is that singing, and the new fella never win a thing. I find you pushing your luck too far. That is why people say you walk.
That is real peacock in Calypso, eh?
Yeah, that's where the pop come.
You don't make your fame already, so why wasting precious time? My advice to you is that you should listen. Listen, mister, you can't confess, cause I ain't blocking nobody's space. The competition is for everyone, so let them fellas win it if they can. Look strongly, let them come on. I know they want it, let them come on. But nobody don't cry for me, cause I won't have no sympathy. Becky want it, tell him come on. Smokey want it, tell him try and take it. I know. A woman said to me, you're still young, and I'm sure you could find something to do. So why the hell you running behind the ground, and there is so much happening for you? Somebody tell me that you say, oh, you have your wife and children to mind. But pretending you're making charity. As a result, you blow the people's mind. Oh, you must remember that you and us power getting together. It's only the flying turkey to win 3 times in a row. So don't make yourself a fool, you ain't no hero. Listen, madam, I must let you know that this thing doesn't happen so. It's about time you realize if the fittest of the fittest shall survive. Look from there, tell them come on, no they want it, tell them get it, but nobody can frighten me because I'm still in monarchy. Talk you want it, tell him try and get it. Look you want it, tell him try and take it. Some say AJAMU, but we still love you, but we just don't think you should take the chance. You're biting much more than you put through. Now you put yourself in a monkey pants. Old people have a thing they say, that when the cat's away, the mice must play. But if your hand's in a lion mouth, make sure you take your time and pull it out. So, AJAMU, you better cooperate. Why don't you give up before it's too late? It seems like you fail to realize Smokey is back in town, and he don't got the air instead you put on the crown. Listen, people, you making jokes, cause you ain't something like my folks. My fans tell me, don't compromise, and look at what those coming in disguise. Look strongly, take it, tell them come on, get it, know they want it, take it, tell them come on, get it, but nobody can frighten me, because I'm still in monarchy. We said want it, take it, tell them come on, get it, we see want it, take it, tell them try and take it. Let them come and take it. I know they want it. Let them try and take it.
Yes, that's the man, Edson Mitchell. Delbert Baptiste, how you doing, my friend?
Morning, comrade. Good morning.
All right. Anne, how you doing there? You better now?
Yes, I heard Delbert, okay.
Right, you're good now.
Can you hear me better?
Yes, much better. Much better. Wow,
Right.
that's a difference. That make a big difference.
Huge difference.
Huge difference. Well, you know, let me just camera here a little bit. Yeah. Just trying to change up what I'm doing here. Nolan James is here. It's fan of AJAMU. Yes. So the whole crew is here. Yeah. And why is this camera giving me this? This is one. Okay. All right. Let me play. You know, this morning I wanted us to AJAMU was here, so I didn't get. Okay, he'll be back in. He's back in. All right. Call him the music man. He's also the music man.
Well, you don't know, this is the girl named representing Grenada and Southern Soul, DJ Smokeaholic. It's the maddest, baddest, sickest speaker mistake.
Many people asking me, AJAMU, how you love music so? I tell them to ask me this question because I don't know. Mommy lyrics told me from ever since I'm a little boy. Music was the only thing could have kept me satisfied. I'm a music man. I know how to play, I don't to the beat. I know how to make a guitar sound sweet. I'm But I always tell them plain I don't know the answer. I think my inspiration come from the Most High Jah. I'm a music man. Whether you from space or another race, I still know how to make you move your waist, man. I'm a music man. If I be you touch me and touch me, you can't take away my music from me. No, I'm a music man. Not political, I don't like scandal, but musically I'll answer your call. Yeah, I'm a music man. If ever at all you feel lonely, anytime I bless you could comfort me, Lord. Oh, Mr. Music. That's my name. Music set me, mesmerizes me, 'cause I'm a music man. Oh, mesmerizes me, 'cause I'm a music man. As soon as I wake in the morning and I say a prayer, I pick up my guitar and right away I dance and play. When I see frustration, I feel the home and going insane. I just have to lift up my voice and chant a song again. I'm a music man. When your sun won't shine and your cloud get gray, I know how to sing your troubles away, away. I'm a music man. Inspirational, motivational, highly spiritual, my music stands tall. I'm a music man. I speak bad now, cause he gon' tell you. For yes, now we crafting music for you, Lord. I'm a music man. So bring on your friends and your family and go teach them to construct melody, Lord.
When you don't know, this is your lead representing Grenada, touch the call. DJ Soulaholic, he's the maddest, baddest, sickest DJ machine. Hey, hey, hey.
Music is my game. That's my game. I wanna win. Mr. Music. Mr. Music. Mesmerizes me, 'cause I'm a music man. Oh, can you see? Yes, I'm a music man. Oh, Mr. Music, that's my name. I want to feel.
Yes, that's the man. It's Mitchell himself, and we're here today, and we're trying to get to connect with Kingman. In and out. Northern James. Good morning to you, Solia. How you doing? Good. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, the king is in the house, but we're having some challenge going in and out here. But we're hoping that we'll have him back on stream in a short while, so we can proceed. In the meantime, in between time, I know Delbert is here, Anne is here. Delbert, I know you're from the cultural capital, and AJAMU have taken the crown 9 times, and your brother, your man from Santimer have done the same. Over the years, before Scholar came on the scene, and AJAMU hit the big stage in 85, somewhere there. What is your impression of AJAMU in the early years coming up, Delbert?
Well, I think he changed the whole genre of Grenada, you know? We always had, the guys like Torquay and Tanzania, some of the others, were really good. African talent and the others. He brought the energy. He brought he came so a lot more widely accepted and popular among our people. He had this really refined. When you saw him perform he looked like a really well polished artist, and I think that contributed greatly to his success. And uh, nothing you can say to take anything away from him. The immense contribution he has made to so in our country. And those younger Calypsonians now who enjoying great success, both nationally, regionally, and internationally, all part of that success to him paving the way. I look forward greatly when people like him, people in the art form, become more celebrated in our culture, and they could be given their due. I mean, the brother has definitely, my view is that he changed Calypso in Grenada for the better. And there was before AJAMU, and then after AJAMU. You saw the difference. Everybody now had to up their game, and that's the greatness of a performer. When you force everybody else in your art form to become better.
Yes. Yeah, I think I agree that, because when someone come and they change the trajectory of how things should be done, they bring on again the Sparrow, you go to Trinidad and change Calypso forever, And I think that is one of the things that often happens with Calypsonians and musicians. Bob Marley came on the scene, he changed the Jamaican music industry forever. You have persons who in any different art form, any different industry, they comes in and they change the entire game plan. I'm hearing no feedback.
Without a doubt, he did that.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of local historians, and we have people who chronicle the lives of all people. And I would like to see somebody take a deep dive. I mean, Calypso and Carnival is our #1 cultural event every year. So the historians among us should take a deep dive and look at the art form and look at how it has transformed itself, and now it's so widely accepted by the largest cross section of our population. There's almost no one in Grenada who doesn't pride Grenada's carnival and enjoy it, and given our smallness, given our size, the fact that carnival in Grenada is now viewed as a regional event, because we produce such a wonderful product, with great artists and so forth. And he deserves some of the credit for that, because in many ways, Calypso is the thing that people look for the most during the carnival season.
Yes.
And the point that I made earlier on, that because of him, the other performers were forced to improve their standard. They were made better by him being a performer.
Right.
And that did not just affect the Calypsonian, it affected the other areas of the carnival too. So in the cultural icon.
Right. Yeah. Where's Anne? Anne, is there?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, your camera.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I'm hearing much better. But
Okay, and I think Delbert, hi, how are you doing? Probably you need a phone as well, because I'm not able to hear you clearly when you talk, and that was the problem before. Just saying.
I hear myself back over on your somebody's
Yeah,
end.
we're getting a feedback. I don't know what's happening.
It's not on my end because I doesn't have nothing on here that playing. So
And John, we can hear you absolutely clearly.
I'm hearing you guys back there. I hear myself on from your guys' end.
Are you getting a feedback and echo?
Yeah, yeah, of myself.
Of yourself.
I hear you.
What about when I speak?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting the feedback both ways. When I speak and when I'm speaking, I also get a feedback.
Okay.
But I'm hearing you, John, clearly.
That's right. So if you can put on a headset, which is what we did to correct the issue that we were having. So I can hear everybody clearly, and I'm not getting the feedback myself now that I'm wearing the headphone.
All right, let me try that.
Okay. All right. Let me hear. Go ahead, Ann.
John, you're perfectly clear.
All right. You're clear too. Yeah. All right. So, Delbert. Nolan James, how are you doing? All right. So I think everybody is clear. I think I'm hearing you clear now. Right. Nolan, good morning again to you, and thank to you again for making the connection with Kingman. Try call him and see what happened, and not check on him for me. Let me see Kingman. Okay, it's not coming through on my end. Okay.
Are you still getting it?
Yeah, he's not getting through again to come back in. Not coming through on his end, he says. Okay. Everything is fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm here better now, but I'm here better now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, much better. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, I've had AJAMU. I had a music here with him. I wanted to play it here and see how that will fall out. Okay, that's great. So yeah, it's good. So let me go back to AJAMU. I have a music here lined up for him with him. Let me see how that works out. Yeah. My music. That video not coming out.
Oh, no, no, no. African lady. Listen. You are the one who make my heart sing. Na 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 na, lady. You are the one who make my bells ring. Na 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 na, lady. From the time you came into my life, I know you were the one. Now I want to tell you I love you in my song. African lady. No, King man love you. King man love you. King man love you. I man love African lady. King man love you. King man love you. King man love you. I man love. Oh na na African lady. Lord, King man love you, King man love you, King man love you. I man love, yes I love African lady. King man love you, King man love you, King man love you. I man love God. There's no other one like you. Oh mama, oh, oh mama, oh mama, oh. Makata, makata usi, makata, Lord, Lord. I love you, woman. You are the one who be my children. Na 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 na, lady. You always try your best to care them. Na 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 na, lady. You're the mastermind of a strong and a people my leg. You're the sole protector of my legacy. African lady, Lord. King man love you, King man love you, King man love you. I man love, tell you again, African lady. King man love you, King man love you, King man love you. I man love, Lord, Lord. You makata makata wusi. You're the lily of my valley, my lady. Oh makata wusi, makata wusi, makata. Lord, woman I love you. King man love you, King man love. I know I love you. I love you. I love. Let the King man love and the King man love you. King man love. Like the King Solomon and Sheba. Yes, the King man love you forever. Makata, makata. Woman I love. King man love you. Woman I love you. Woman I love you. Woman I love you. Want you know, want you know, want you know I love you. Lord, Lord, makata, makata, makata.
I'm looking forward to that. So we continue our conversation here because the king is having some difficulty in and not getting through with us again. So, but he's back. He'll be back with us some other time once we get our stuff together here. Back again, he'll be back with us. So let's hope that everything will go good and the next time around. Anne, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Cameron.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I asked about what I mean when AJAMU, like you love AJAMU music and stuff like that, and when you heard him for the very first time, when you heard his songs over the years, what come to mind?
A real teacher, someone that really loves the music, the culture, and wanted to showcase it, and made sure that it was long-lasting, reach a wide audience. The content of the music was really good. So one of my greatest memories of AJAMU's performance as a young adult, 1992. Sparrow was the main artist for one of the concerts at Ontario Place in 1992.
I remember that.
And I remember taking my parents, my mom and my dad, to that show. And it was awesome. Not only did he perform and represent, he was awesome. Compared to the other Calypsonians, I remember Winston Soso. I think Baron was there. Sparrow was the highlight. And AJAMU was an invited guest. And he represented Grenada so well. My parents were so impressed with his performance. And you can tell there was a huge difference in how the Calypsonians, the different Calypsonians perform in terms of content, lyrics. Now, most of the other Calypsonians, they go on stage, some of them whine up and they dance and they do. But AJAMU was different. Like my parents were so impressed. I can never forget that performance to that day. That was impressive. And from then on, I respected him as a Calypsonian. And any show that he came up to Toronto to do, or anytime I go to Grenada, I would find a way to go to his show or any show that he's performing at.
Right.
Because I think he's such a great performance and a great example and a great role model for Calypsonians, for the younger generation. And kudos to him. And he continues. And you know, I love him.
I think he make a transition from actually in one of his songs. I'm trying to get it to play here, but it's somehow not going through. He have revolutionized the music industry in Grenada. He have done so many things for so many people in the fraternity. You know, he's not in no confusion with nobody. He's just the artist that come to deliver and teach. You know, like I said, he's a great teacher. I remember standing in Simon, African Taylor and I, and AJAMU was performing. And I think how the conversation started was something to do with Inspector. I love Inspector, and that young guy, Marshall Mantono, came on the scene and said, you know, Specky will mash up this guy anytime, anywhere, any fete, you know? And then AJAMU went to sing, and Taylor said, this is the future of Grenada Calypso. He said, he could be the man to watch for years to come in Grenada Calypso. And he said it, and I know Taylor said it with no reservation. He just flow. I said, this is it. He's going to change Calypso in Grenada forever. Right? And so said, so done. AJAMU came and just revolutionized the whole thing. And, you know, like when I played AJAMU, Take It, they come and Take It. When he came back a second time around. I mean, this was Pekong to the best. I mean, that was serious Pekong. Who else? And he had a part when he talk about Squeezy with the gold in the mouth, you know? And he talk about, you know, there's so much of things that you could, like, you know, imagine sitting down listening to a man on the block, just dropping those nuggets and just giving people Pekong right across in that song. And I mean, he have delivered a lot of great hits, and I love Desiree. I love Laja Bless one. That was one of my favorite in the early years.
Yes,
Laja Bless and the Rampage, and they taking advantage. Your young fellas, be careful of what you do, you know. And I love the one again. There's another one I really, really love called it's not every day the sun will come out to shine. So brother, don't worry. My sister, don't worry. Yeah? Put your worries on the shelf. That was a serious. I think that one have made him. I think that's two songs in the early years that have sealed the day for AJAMU in the music, in the transforming of Calypso in Grenada. I think Calypso had to up their game big time.
Yeah.
They had to up their game. And you couldn't come under that. You had to come above that or the same level or above that. You know? And it took some kind of soon a while to think, and then he keep winning the crown, keep winning, he take a time off and he come back, and then he come back and he start coming, when he winning so much a crown, why you going back for again? You know? And he said, look, the crown there, come and take it.
Come and take it.
Yeah, and the lion, when a lion is sleeping, always don't try to wake it up. So I think
absolutely.
AJAMU had
King of Jungle.
King of the Jungle. He have made that transition, guys, so that I don't think anybody else has really come into. So I'm trying to get this song to play for you. Until my
like he has so much songs.
Yeah, so much
Music one.
Oh yeah.
A prayer for the nation.
Pray for the nation.
Let them talk.
Check this one out.
Tell me why should I? Why should I? No way. Lord, the Lord is so heavy. I'm moving on. Yes, I'm moving on. Lord. Oh, Lord. From the cradle to the grave, little by little, stage by stage. I never get weary. I never get weary. Sorrows and laughter, time of fear. Good and bad, I had my share. I never get weary. I never get weary. Just like the breeze that blowing high on the mountain top. I can't stay still, I gotta keep moving. Just can't afford to stop. Yeah. Why should I? Why should I? No, the Lord is so happy. Lord, until my work is over, I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna be up full, brave and strong. Can't let the system hold me down. But when my work is over, that is when I lay me down. For nothing more and nothing less. Still charge up, but my soul to rest. Hey. Tell me why should I? Oh, I never get weary. Oh, I never get weary. Trial and crosses in my way. I still gotta find some time to pray. I never get weary. Rasta never get weary. When temptation comes on strong, I've got to face it like a man. I never get weary. I never get weary. 'Cause in this time where pleasure and danger walking side by side, I can't stay still, I gotta keep moving. There ain't no place to hide. Can't hide from myself. Oh my God, I gotta move along. Until my work is over, I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna be up full, brave and strong. Can't let the system hold me down. But when my work is over, that is when I lay me down. For nothing more and nothing less. Still judge up, put my soul to rest. That's the moving on. Yes, I'm moving on. But Lord, through the valley as I walk, persecutors on my back. I never get weary, Rasta never get weary. Some say that's what I deserve, so they reward hatred for my love. I never get weary. 'Cause my faith in my Father is what's keeping me alive. I don't know what is coming, but I know I will survive. Till my Father say I must rest, that is when I lay me down. Oh, Lord. Hey. Until my work is over,
full, brave and strong. Can't let the system hold me down. But when my work is over.
Yes. Till my work is over. That's the man, Edson Mitchell, the AJAMU. Well, folks, the King man is not here right now, but we gotta keep on talking about the King until that time. Actually, today is my wedding anniversary. 11 years. Yeah? 11 years.
Wow.
Yes, of togetherness. Yeah. And I really, I know, I just love this moment. 11 years, you know, and I said to someone, actually I said last week, Tuesday night, on the show that, you know, when we are in a marriage, it takes a lot to keep it going, but it could be very simple if you know what the other person, if you know how much you know about the other person, will determine how long you live with them. You know, love don't keep people together; it just polishes the dull spot of the relationship. You know, what really keeps a relationship together? I call it knowledge. The more you know about somebody, the better you'll be able to serve them, and they'll be able to serve you if they know your needs. They will better serve you better. So for me, relationship-wise, marriage is always a work in progress. It never stops. There's always going to be something that comes up in it that you have to fix. It's always under. It's always always under construction. You never attain the putting up the roof on it, so to speak. You know, you're always doing something, always patching something up, and it only takes understanding, knowledge to keep it going and to keep working on it. You know. So I think Anne mentioned the prayer, the prayer for Grenada. I think that song will never die. You hear Calliste sing about Grenada and they sing everything about Grenada, but no Calliste never really put a prayer in song for Grenada. And I think AJAMU again have set another standard, another level in Calliste business. And here it is.
I am a prayer for my country. I want to say a prayer to the Lord for my nation. I want to say a prayer for all them politicians. I want to beg the master to brighten their vision. Give them the inspiration to look beyond the horizon. Too long we living in bitterness and hate. Now the time is right for us to renew our faith. I'm sick and tired of all the confusion. The bickering been going on much too long. So as we move to the new century, Father, hear my plea. Hey, Father, I pray for the PM to find solution for we problems. Oh, Father. Oh, Father.
That was a classic. That was a classic.
To see eye to eye with each other. Oh, Father. Oh, Father. I pray for progress. I pray for stability. I pray for happiness. And a whole lot of love in my country. Father, I pray for the police. Please inspire them to keep the peace. Oh, Father. Oh, Father. I pray for the judge and the jury and those who begging for their mercy. Oh, Father. Oh, Father. I pray and I pray. I pray and I pray. I pray for the good and the bad man. I pray and I pray. I pray and I pray. I pray for the whole of my nation. Father, hear my prayer. A prayer for my country. Father, pray for my country. Pray, oh, I say a prayer. Living conditions sometimes is so unbearable. It's very hard for the youths to stay out of trouble. Some of them went to school and they graduate with their degree, but they still cannot find nothing to do in this country. That's bad. I'm sure you know that this whole saying is true. The devil always for those who idle. So they turn to drug, alcohol, and recklessness, and create the terror for those who make progress. So before another one die, Father, hear my cry. Hey! Father, I pray for the children, don't let control them. Oh, Father, I pray for the misguided youth man, walking wrong with dangerous weapon. Oh, Father, I pray for common sense, I pray for tranquility, I pray for intelligence, and a whole lot of peace in my country. Father, I pray for the woman who give herself to prostitution. Oh, Father,
I come that I might give life, says the Lord.
without daddy. Oh, Father, I pray and I pray, I pray and I pray, I pray for the gun and the drug man. I pray and I pray, I pray and I pray.
Yes, that was a classic. And you know, say what you want about AJAMU. He have done it. He has done it all. I think, you know, the standard is set, the stage is set, everything is there. And to say that he didn't do anything, he have done a lot. You know, I hope next time I get him to talk about Sparrow and everything else that goes along with Sparrow. And although there are persons who don't think that Sparrow still deserves that thing. However, but tonight I want us to talk about the really discussion surrounding the opening of Parliament and why it's taking so long to open Parliament and getting the other 6 people in the mix. Because you know they have elected 16 people get elected to Parliament, and 9 is the ruling inside. Do you see any difficulty in passing any bills in Parliament? There may be obstruction, but do you think there's any difficulty passing bill in the?
No, it's a 9-6 majority. It's a parliamentary democracy, so to speak.
Yeah.
When you have one more vote, you rule.
Yes.
I'm maybe should have had a seat already, but I'm not putting this government under any pressure to. You have a cabinet that's functioning, and once it's functioning within the legal framework, then let cabinet do what it has to do. I mean, the government ought to be given a chance to get its ceilings steady, and it appears that they're doing that. Almost everything that they have done looks like it has been carefully considered and thought through. And I think they're going to do well. I'm just hoping that. Did they appoint a speaker yet of the House?
No, I haven't seen that yet. I'm yet to see. The Senate have not been set up yet. I know there are senators, but there's not. I know the opposition have to appoint senators and so on. So that too probably in the making. I know there's a call for Parliament to start, but the Constitution doesn't give a timeline when to start Parliament after when you win the election. So it could be 3 months later, it could be a month later, 6 weeks later, you know. And I think what they're doing is, to me, they're going around making necessary adjustments that have to be made from the readiness of everything, and making sure that whatever they do, it's not poking holes into and say, look, you miss a step. I think one person, and in one interview that Deacon did, someone tried to poke a hole in his comment about traveling through the Caribbean. Be able to move to Caribbean freely with a passport. And somebody said, "Tell me, go. I don't know who advising you. Go check yourself. Go check your thing first before you make a comment." I think what Deacon's trying to make the point about is moving seamlessly without any hesitation. You know, in the Caribbean. Yeah.
And we should have that.
Yeah. I mean, yes, you're moving, but you're not moving seamlessly. You're moving without your passport, but you're not seamless. You know, and I think people have to understand that when you become a new government, there's a lot of things, that have to be done, and some things you might say something, and it might sound far fetched, but in essence, it's reality. I mean, when you go to
well, the seamless movement that what's been referred to there might be a little. Listen, we need improved travel among all folks in the Caribbean. All right? The seamless part might be a little difficult because one, they're still independent nations. Two, CARICOM would have to set up a really strong framework. And the current batch of leaders in the Caribbean would have to make a real commitment to CARICOM and dramatically change its outlook and its trajectory and what it stands for and what it should mean for the people of the Caribbean. And if we can do that, then we can begin to realize some of this dream. But we also have to realize that we are not the only folks who are black, right? So seamless travel through the Caribbean might take a little, it's going to take some work because you have other people coming from other parts of the world who may want to travel throughout the Caribbean. And if they're not a CARICOM citizen, should they be entitled to the same privileges that me and you are afforded? So these are issues that have to be worked out, but they're big issues, they're weighty issues, and hopefully the government is going to get around to doing it.
I personally, I think it's premature in one sense to call upon them to overperform at this time. You know what I mean? To stretch themselves. I think they eating the elephant one bite at a time. I think that's the best. To me, that is a good approach. To not to try to grab the whole elephant and eat it, ram it in your mouth and get choked on it, but cut a little piece here and there and eat it and swallow it and share a little bit with the people. And I think that is a step in the right direction. I don't see no harm in doing that.
I mean, with all these stages, but they're going to have to make some bold moves between now and the end of the year. Because in politics, like in so many other things, what have you done for me lately?
Right.
And there is a batch of disgruntled, disruptive, negative, conspiracy generating NNPIs who are mad and angry and can't come to terms with the fact that they got beaten and they are on Facebook. I mean, spreading the most malicious lies, and all of a sudden, are asking for accountability when for decades I thought it was laughable in that. And two of the really troublemakers actually friended me on Facebook, so I responded to one of them and say, Did you friend me to engage in healthy, productive debate, or did you send me a friend request to monitor what I'm saying on Facebook? Yeah, they need to be given, chance to get their sea legs together, and so far so good. I don't know. Are you still there, John? The audio went out.
Okay, are you there? You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Okay, I see what happened. Okay. Yeah, I think what have to happen, and I think it should be allowed to happen. Let it flow. Let the thing flow as it is going. The promises that they were made, it's falling apart. It's falling together. They're doing it right. You have the pension thing has been taken care of. They have met with the union, and all interesting party with interest have been met with. Met with the police, the unions. So all this stuff is happening. The promise that they made, they're doing it. They started already. So when person asks where they getting the money from for the for the pension, the money never disappeared. They're always there. Only government take them and fed for themselves, but the money is there. So just give the people the money, and nothing wrong with that. I know there are some persons making complaints about not only teachers that need the money, but he didn't just say teachers. Everybody who was dark, because who was dark, get their money. I think you only focus, you make a stronger point when it comes to the teachers, right? But Mr. Brian Grimes made a statement. I don't have it right before me right now, but he made a statement I thought wasn't the best statement to make right now. I think he probably wanted to try to appease to his base, to his people, but it was a suicidal statement in my view. You can't call up and the government do things that it just come in office. They inherited some problems with for example, with marketing board, and the teachers and everything. And they say, we're going to fix it. The war is over. We want to come at the table with you. We want to sit on the table with you to talk about this stuff, to make it happen. Let us not get into a fight. Let us sit down and talk. Let us have a conversation, and best work out these things instead of having to fight over nonsense. There's nothing that can't be dealt with. And I think that's what one thing they have to learn to do. Learn to be able to sit down and talk at the table of brotherhood. I think Deacon is open to that. The talking, the diplomacy. And I think they should give him the credit for that. He invited, he said, come and he extended the olive branch.
Well, listen, Brian is a good guy. He is primary responsibility of his membership. He can forcefully and eloquently on their behalf. I don't know if we're talking about the same statement. I'm not going to overly criticize him for that, but he knows that he's in that public pool now, so whatever he says is going to be scrutinized.
Yep.
And he's a young man, very committed, doing great stuff, and he's going to make his mistakes, but I think his heart is in the right place. And I like the fact that he is fierce in his defense of his membership. That's his role. That's the role he has to play.
But I think sometimes not because you see an opening, you throw a blow. It might be to your detriment. You know what I'm saying? Because you might see the opening and the person has already had a plan for the opening. That could make you look very, very, very silly. Because it might hurt yourself more than the person you're trying to attack. And I think right now, when I heard other parliamentarians say, "Oh, they can't pass it without me and without us," you can't pass, you heard Kate saying that any had to come to the constituency, have to come to her. And like, really? Come on, lady, that day is over. That was your time. That was when you was in power. It's not.
Government could use whatever means once it's delivering services to the people. That's all that matters.
Yeah, the delivery. But they have someone, a representative in that constituency. That person will be delivering. So go bring the bacon bring the pig to the farmer to get it slaughtered. So that is a different thing. However, tonight I hope I should be back by 8:30. So we could start that conversation tonight about my answer for that. I gotta send the link to Toro and to Miss Margaret and Hudson tonight. So keep that same link.
Okay.
Although having difficulty with my camera on the main computer, it's not giving me my backgrounds and stuff. I don't know what happened. They say I have to change something or build something. I don't know why. But I use all week. And early this morning, late last night, it just was giving trouble. I could play the videos and things through it, but I can't put my background in it. So I don't know what happened. But nevertheless, the time is now 5 minutes to 12. I have another mission to go on. So it's summer mission. So we're looking forward to bigger and better things here. Coming up this week, a lot of different things happening on Gemfm. So Tex and them is doing some other stuff as well. So I'm hoping that all of these things will be all worked out. All the bugs that we have in this one will work out by that time. So looking forward to bigger things. So brother, we go talk tonight. And yeah. See you later.
Have a great afternoon.
All right, one love, man.
You're winning too much Calypso crown. Time to step aside and give them folks a chance. It's true you just write some heavy songs, and your music does make me want to dance. But look how long Black is singing, and the poor fella never win a thing. I find you pushing your luck too far. That is why people say you're walking over here. So why wasting precious time? My advice to you is that you should resign. Listen, mister, you're out of place, 'cause I ain't blocking nobody's space. The competition is for everyone, so let them fellas win it if they can. Look strongly, take it. Let them come on, get it. I know they want it, take it. Let them come on, get it. But nobody, don't cry for me, 'cause I won't have no sympathy. Becky want it, take it. Tell him come on, get it. Smokey want it, take it. Tell him try and take it. Young, and I'm sure you could find something to do. So why the hell you running behind the crowd? And there is so much happening for you. Somebody tell me that you say, oh, you have your wife and children to mind, but pretending you're making charity as a result to blow the people's mind. To win 3 times in a row, so don't make yourself a fool, you ain't no hero. Listen, madam, I must let you know that this thing doesn't happen so. It's about time you realize if the fittest of the fittest shall survive. Look strongly, take it. Tell them come on, get it. I know they want it, take it. Tell them come on, get it. But nobody can frighten me, because I'm still in monarchy. Ducky want it, take it. Tell him try and get it. Smokey want it, take it. Tell him try and take it. Some say, AJAMU boy, we still love you, but we just don't think you should take a chance. You're biting much more than you put through. Now you put yourself in a monkey pants. Old people have a thing they say, that when the cat's away, the mice must play. But if your hands in a lion mouth, Make sure you take your time and pull it out. So, AJAMU, you better cooperate. Why don't you give up before it's too late? It seems like you fail to realize Smokey is back in town, and he don't got the hairstyle to put on the crown. Listen, people, you making jokes, cause you were singing like my folks. My fans tell me, don't compromise, and look out for those coming in disguise. To be strong, take it. Tell them come on, get it. I know they want it, take it. Tell them come on, get it. But nobody can fight me, because I'm still the monarchy. We said want it, take it. Tell them come on, get it. We see want it.